Leos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing great. For all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women, we're now covering September 20th till the 26th, and we are kicking off the week with a full moon in Pisces. So don't be surprised and don't be too hard on yourself if you get swept up and start to feel a little emotional or in your feelings, or maybe some people around you are kind of like extra sensitive and pouring their heart out, or being very emotional with you. They could just be getting influenced by the full moon. But this full moon energy is helping you to cleanse, to heal, to wash away. And in order to like heal your heart, you got to really feel things and just let it go. So this is a good day to let go of your past pain, hurts, disappointments, so that you can open your heart to receive new love and new experiences. Okay, and then on the 22nd, 23rd, we are now entering Libra season. So you may feel a shift in the air, shift in season. We're now transitioning to fall season, or I guess it depends where you are in the world. I think this energy is gonna treat you really well. You may really like Libra season, and it just feels more like relatable, like people are talking with each other, being more social, actually communicating a little bit friendlier, being nicer to each other. Okay, and then at the end of the week on the 26th, we have a grand air trine. So this would be a really great day for brainstorming, journaling, writing, communicating, presenting. If you're needing to come up with some new idea or invention or product or service, like this is a good day where you may be able to really tap into your creative genius and receive information, new ideas, and maybe even have the courage to have these conversations or speak up about something, because it just feels like the wind, the direction of the wind is favorable, generally speaking, where it's like blowing against you, blowing your hair back instead of like your hair going all the way forward, if you know what I mean. This could also be a good day or a good time for like sailing, playing with a kite, if anyone does that anymore, flying, also like surfing. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested. And yeah, let's get started. So Leos, when it comes to your health, Two of Pentacles. So I kind of feel here that you may be trying to do two different things, or having to juggle two different activities, two different products, or you're testing out new products. I think that's what it is. I feel like you're doing some testing and sampling, if that makes sense. Maybe you're testing out two different clothing brands, seeing which one you like more, or you're sampling new products, sampling new foods. Maybe you're going to Costco and trying samples. I just feel like you're doing some testing and sampling of things to figure out which one you like. Like maybe you're testing out new paint for your walls, for your home. You're like, which one do I like? I'm not sure. You're still trying to, like, you're in decision making, like you're not really sure yet. And so you may be like, instead of one scoop, let me get two scoops, so I get a little bit of both, see which one I like more. So testing and sampling of things to kind of help with your decision making. And maybe you're deciding between two different doctors, two different medicines, two different gyms, something in regards to your health. And you're like, I'm not really sure which one I like more, what I want to do, let me do both, and then I'll decide which one I feel more comfortable with. Okay, and when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, wow, you guys are killing it. You're killing it. Feels like you're on top of the world, or maybe you feel like you're on top of the world. Maybe this is a really great time for your career, your work, your business, school. Like if you're in school, maybe you're like doing amazing, or you may have a lot of great opportunities. If you're in your business may be like doing amazing. Your job, I just feels like your finances are like at a really great spot, like where you're not really struggling. You're able to actually enjoy now, treat yourself, buy nice things for yourself. Maybe you already have nice things and you're just kind of like relaxing now. You don't have to like work so hard. Or maybe you love your job. You're like, yeah, it's hard, but I love what I do. I enjoy it. It doesn't feel like work. It just feels like everything is coming to full circle. You're in a good place. You've been very responsible, and I think you worked really hard to get to where you are right now, so you enjoy it. You know, don't feel bad about living life, about treating yourself to nice things, because you probably worked hard for it and you enjoy it. So finances are looking amazing. If you've been struggling or if there's been stressful things going on, it looks like things are gonna be changing and for the better. Okay, so you're gonna be in a really good position. Maybe you're getting a raise, or you're getting into a higher position with more responsibilities, but also more financial security and stuff like that. If you're like invested into, oh, also I forgot to mention that as well. If you're invested into like crypto or some kind of investments, especially with crypto and stuff like that, the 26th at the end of the week could be like skyrocketing times. Either you do really well, and it just like blows your mind, but it just feels like you may, like something may go really well, like really fast. Okay, so congrats to you guys. And when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side we have the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Lovely. So some of you could also have Aries somewhere in your chart. And then as far as the other person you could be dealing with, this can be the past, present situation, or near future, or all of the above. We have the King of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Judgment. Oh my gosh, I smell a perfect match. Your divine counterpart. Like, guys, I mean, when you see this, come on, this is powerful. This is like, who can touch you guys? Nobody. Like, the fire's too hot. It's too hot. I'll burn myself. Like, you guys are a very good match. You're high vibrational. They are high vibrational. It seems like you have your life in order. You're not a hot mess. It feels like you are hot, but you're not a hot mess. Get what I'm saying there? I know I'm not good with jokes, but you got your life together. You have a good head on your shoulders. You know yourself. You're confident in yourself and your abilities. And this person also, I feel like they're high vibrational, mature. You guys could be similar in age, or either or, it could be older, but I feel like you guys are similar. Even if there's like an age difference or a big gap, you guys mentally and like internally are like on the same level. So this is really good. I feel like this is someone who you may have a lot of things in common with. Like, they're also a go-getter. They are more of action, you know, a doer instead of like a talker. But you guys may have a lot of things in common. You may have similarities, and even just like your character, your morality, how you go about life, and like it just feels like you guys are already on the same page. Like, you may have the same mannerisms, and the same ways, strategies you go about things, maybe even similar routines. Okay, and it feels like this person is someone who is not going to be afraid, not shy to like tell you how they feel, or show interest, or ask you out, or connect with you. It just feels like they know their value, they know their worth, and they recognize, like, because they're real, they recognize when someone else is real, and they can see your value. And I feel like they're going to be very direct and very like upfront. They're not intimidated by you. They're not, you know, trying to compete or anything. Like, they want someone who's on their level, and it feels like you are on their level. Okay, just like mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Okay, doesn't mean there's no such thing as like, oh, I'm better than you, nothing like that. Just like, you want someone who's like on the same page as you. Okay, I feel like there's going to be an important conversation where this person opens up to you, or is finally kind of making that big move, expressing themselves to you and asking you maybe, or just telling you first how they feel about you, expressing their love, showing interest. Maybe you guys work together, or you work in the same field or in the same building, or you met through work or through other colleagues possibly, or went or go to the same school. But it feels like you definitely, like, you guys could be like partners in crime. Like, not partners in crime, but you work well together. It just meshes. Or lifestyle. Yeah, your lifestyles are very compatible. Okay, and maybe this person is gonna be asking you, hey, do you want to do this activity together? Like, I can see you guys getting lunch or dinner, or going somewhere like, I don't know, a garden or a picnic, or a museum, I don't know, like doing something outside or getting food, a bite to eat. So I feel like there's going to be interaction, and this person maybe talking to you, asking you out, opening up the doors for conversation. And I think you're going to really like what they have to say, because it just feels like they have a good head on their shoulders. They're not just going to like talk you up for no reason. I do feel like they have good intentions, and they're very clear about their intentions, you know, like they're not going to like leave you in the unknown or leave you wondering. Like they definitely are not someone who's going to waste their time, and once they see something they really want, they go for it. Okay, and I think you're probably the same or similar in that way. This person could be someone who loves the arts. Maybe they love music, or they love dance, or like artsy things possibly, and that could be something they suggest. Hey, you want to go do this? Or, oh, my buddy's having this showing or doing this thing. Like maybe they'll invite you out, or you guys go to like a dinner or somewhere to eat where there's like music or something going on, like a live music, not like just the radio playing or something. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to have a date, or you're going to be planning a date very soon, and someone is showing interest, and you guys are very compatible. Okay, not like competitive where you're like the same, but almost kind of similar, but it just meshes really well. Okay, all right guys, so we're going to continue on in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? Like, okay, yeah, they match your fire. Does that make sense? They match your fire. So we'll continue this on in the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. And I wish you guys all the best. Have a beautiful rest of your day and week.